All right, welcome back on this Sunday night. The snow is starting to fall, at least here in our neck of the woods in southern Maine. And we're talking about a decent amount of snow with this storm.
Yeah, it's our first real significant snow of the season. We're going to be looking at that heavy wet snow at times. Not everyone will actually see this heavy white snow if you're further up to the north and areas inland. It's really along the coast where right now we're kind of seeing some mixing. On top of that, 1 to 2 inches of snowfall per hour will start to add up pretty quickly, making it for some difficult travel out there. So if you have to travel, I'd say you got a little bit until you start to really see it adding up on the roads. But eventually we're going to be looking at some gusty winds gusting up to about 30 miles per hour at times. That'll really limit visibility. So right now we're taking a look at our winter storm warning. This is encompassing a lot of us along the coast. You can see Augusta, Belfast, Lewiston, Portland, Sanford. Just shy of you guys, Freiburg. You guys are in what's called a winter weather advisory. Weather doesn't really have a border. You're going to be seeing the snow falling anyway. Right now in the downtown Portland Skycam, we're watching a mix happening. That's kind of what happens when we get some warmer air in there as well. Some rain, kind of looks misty, but we are going to be watching the snow start to mix in there. Low 30s, we're dropping nice and fast. The wind has shifted from direction, now coming from the north, 10 miles per hour. That'll continue to give us a nice chill to the air by the time the system is in and out of here. So live radar, we are pushing in some of the heavier amounts of snow. The system just getting started. Here's some of the mixing along the coast. We are going to continue to watch that happen at least for the next 2 hours or so when that can really progress and become more snowfall. Up towards the north and Rangeley, you're probably starting to see some light flakes falling now. This will also ramp up. So as we go through the evening hours, here it is projecting you all the way past dinner time. Here's at 10 o'clock. We're going to be looking at most of us getting out of here with at least 4 to 8 inches along the coast. Lesser amounts further inland, but you are going to still see some travel impacts. Talking again about those gusts up to about 30 miles per hour, some slick, blinding conditions that should be clearing out by the time we go into Monday morning. So if you have anything to do by Monday morning, you're going to be going through this 4 to 8 inches. Portland, Brunswick, Rockland, you guys are on the sweet spot of almost getting some more of that snow up towards down East Maine, 8 to 12. There will be some pockets of isolated areas that do pick up a little bit more snowfall. But as we can see, Freiburg, Lewiston, Augusta, Waterville, Skowhegan, you're kind of on the line of 2 different amounts there. If the system continues to shift down, our amounts go down with it. So up towards the north, about 1 to 3, there will be some pockets, higher amounts, especially in the higher elevations. And once the system clears here, it welcomes in the cold air that comes in behind it. So as we go into our MLK Day, there will be a few more flurries left, but gusty winds will persist from the north and west, gusting again up to about 25 miles per hour. So temperatures dipping back down to the teens. We're drying out, giving plows plenty of time to clear the roads and clearing off your cars, because that can also add another danger. As we're going into our Tuesday, the cold air really sinks in here, clearing things up, maybe a little flurry around the coast, but we're going to be looking at temperatures closing in on the single digits and negatives. Very cold Arctic air does work its way in. So as we look at our temperature trend, we're going to be hanging around the below average temperatures as we go through much of the work week, but we do have that with a dry pattern. Now, as we get to next weekend, things do look to gradually warm back up slightly above average again. Still looking at a less than active week ahead. So the 8-day inland forecast, how does this transpire for your temperatures? It is going to be colder than what we see along the coast. So you guys are used to this by now. This is great because you're getting some additional snow for the mountains. Perfect for skiing. Just give it some time. They'll get the conditions just right and groomed. Maybe open up some more black diamonds. And then as we look at the 8-day coastal forecast, we're staying dry and cold on top of that. Connor?
All right.